and soil. Amazing, eh? Here go los neighbors. How do you say neighbors in Spanish? Los, well, those. The next door neighbors. La próxima casa. The next house. Los hombres de la próxima casa. The people from la gente. La gente, the public. De la próxima casa. Hey, I figured it out. But there must be a word for neighbor. See, that's my problem. I get to Mexico and I start spewing off in Spanish. And then, this is really good to be able to just say what I want to say and not interrupt somebody that's not very interested. Or, there's a certain amount to be said for just talking, just being with you. Some people would call it being alone, but I'm not alone because you're there. As long as that recording button is on, it is on. Well, whatever. Even if it's not, I can pretend it is, and then I'll just talk. So when I go to Mexico, I start rattling on in Spanish. Los personas de la próxima casa, ¿quién es? And they would answer me something very quickly, or they might say the word neighbor. I wouldn't know what it is. So I can communicate with them. They know what I'm talking about. It's pretty broken Spanish, I guess. I mean, if somebody did that in English, well, it's acceptable to people in the next house or the neighbors. I mean, people would understand either. It's not one is more correct than the other. One is shorter. I used to be a writer. So, words are important to me. I mean, not really important, but using them together correctly is important. Like if you wanted to write for a newspaper, you gotta use it correctly. Oh, look, the steam is coming off the top of my tea. Yes, I have super hands. They don't get hot. Okay, now, I have an orange, which is not hot. What do I have that I can wrap up the handle with? Well, I've got my skirt. A skirt always works. The nice thing about being in a teepee is it does not matter if everything's dirty. And nobody comes out and cleans it up. That's really cool. Have you heard of the magic table? The magic table is the table where people come in from outside and put everything on, and in the morning it's magically clean. Now see, we don't have a magic table. I don't want a magic table. There's nowhere to leave your junk when the whole house is clean. Like I had dirt in my pocket with screws. What do you do with them? Usually I would just dump them out on the counter. I know. But I went and I found a bowl. I dumped them out into the bowl. I didn't like that the dirt was in there with it. Anyway, all these things. Okay, so here we go. Now it's plastic. Oh, I could use that. Look, now it's not smoking. Now that I've run out of things to tell you. This is becoming a project all of its own. There we go. Well, this is the life. People wake up and have their coffee, but it's not quite the same as doing it over the campfire. You know, there was a time when there was no power one morning in town, and I was going to go see my daughter, and she said, well, I haven't had my coffee yet. We're trying to heat some water over a candle. You know, wouldn't it be nice to just go outside, get one stick, and break it into 20 little pieces, and use just tiny ones for the starter, and the bigger ones and bigger ones. And you put points like that, and then you just lay your pot right on top of the sticks. I'm not sure why I didn't do that today. This is really good. And I didn't say anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you were still there. I was thinking about the sanding that's going on. I'm wondering who's sanding. My head is shooting, isn't it? We should put this down. I'm going to start a new video. We could start a new one, I guess. Well, look at you. You're too long anyway.